Hi Megan, you're being inducted into the Robert Morris Hall of Fame today. You played here from 2002 to 2005. Can you just tell us a little bit about what it means for you to be inducted?
It means a lot. It's a really huge honor to be inducted, and it's a really nice finish to a great career in volleyball scholastically that I had here at RMU. So it's very flattering.
Can you tell us, it's the first time you've been back on campus for a while, can you just tell us a little bit about the changes that you're seeing?
The campus looks great. Just all the new buildings that have been built here for on-campus housing and things like that. I just think they've done a lot of really great things since I left, which was 06.
Thanks, Megan. Hi Kayla, you're being inducted into the Hall of Fame today. You played here from 2003 to 2006. You had one heck of a career. Can you kind of tell us a little bit about what it means to you to be inducted into the Hall of Fame today?
It means a lot. It's a huge honor. You know, you play 4 years, and you know all those practices, you know all those weightliftings, all the things. You know, it all takes a big part, and can't thank anyone else but my parents and coaches. You know, for helping me through all this, and like I said, it's a huge honor to be inducted into the Hall of Fame.
Thank you. Hi, Dr. Corey. You're being inducted into the Hall of Fame today, and you were athletic director here from 1994 to 2000. Can you first tell us a little bit about your experience as the athletic director here?
Oh, sure. I'll be happy to. And first, I have to say I'm very pleased to be back on campus and to be back because this is quite an honor, and I certainly appreciate it. Thank all the people that had something to do with it. When I was hired in 1994, the campus was really quite different. It was still going through the stages of, they made the transition from junior college to a four-year college. This was the main building. Our athletic facilities were not that great. We didn't have an official equipment room or equipment manager. We didn't have the staff, the facilities. So I looked at this as a real challenge. And what could we do to get this? Because I'd been at some other institutions, and I knew how important it was to the student athletes, but the whole student body, to have something they could be proud of and talk about. So that was the big challenge I had in the 6 years that I was here.
And can you just tell us what it means, you touched on it a little bit earlier, for you to be inducted into the Hall of Fame here, permanently making your mark on Robert Morris?
Well, I think it's, as I said, it's a big honor, but it's, I guess, a recognition for all the hard work and all the time and all the weekends you spent behind the scenes and doing things where you weren't always in the spotlight or in front of a camera or being interviewed or something. And I think every administrator, and I went the gauntlet from being a phys ed teacher to a coach and then to a director, so I saw every side of it. And each side has their own challenges and things had to do. And I've been 45 years in intercollegiate athletics, 22 as an athletic director at 3 different institutions. So, and they've all been a challenge, different challenges at each place.
Great, thank you, and congratulations.
Oh, you're welcome.
Hi Ryan, you're being inducted into the Hall of Fame today. You played here from 1998 to 2002. Can you kind of tell us a little bit about what it means for you to be inducted into the Hall of Fame at Robert Morris?
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm very proud of it. You know, I mean, being Canadian, it's something that you know, you don't hear about. You know, you don't hear about it too often, and I would say it's more an American thing. And when they phoned me up, you know, and they told me that I'm being inducted, and you know, yeah, you're proud of any achievement, you know. And when I was at Robert Morris, you know, I had a good career, I did really well, and I mean, I worked hard, and no matter what it is, winning a game, you know, winning a championship, or you know, being inducted, you know, it kind of falls in the same category for me. You know, it's an achievement. So, you know, I'm proud of what I've done, and you know, I'm proud to have gone to Robert Morris University.
Thank you. Hi Damien, you're being inducted into the Robert Morris Hall of Fame today. Can you kind of just tell us a little bit about what it means for you to be inducted?
Yeah, I mean, it's something that I never really anticipated achieving when I left sort of a little over 6.5 years ago. When I look at the names who are on the board and the way that teams are now and the way the campus has changed, it's definitely an amazing achievement. and one that I never really thought I'd be here today celebrating with you guys.
And you came here all the way from London. It's the first time you've been back in a long time. Can you kind of just tell us what you're seeing around campus that's different than when you graduated a couple years ago?
Yeah, I mean, I guess the first thing to notice is we walked from the Holiday Inn, and as we came over the hill, we saw Joe Walton Stadium. And when I left, I actually thought it was going to be up by the intramural fields where they used to be. So to see it there was like, wow, it's actually there and it's been built. When we left 6.5 years ago, it was bulldozers and they were just clearing, and it was mud everywhere, and it was, how is that ever going to be a football stadium? Yeah, so you come back today, I mean, that's amazing. The new business school that's recently opened, that was all sort of blank down there, and it was just trees pretty much all the way down to Massey. The food court's changed, what used to be the marketplace, which is now ROMO Cafe. The bookstore's moved. Yeah, so much has moved and changed around. But I think the spirit of RMU is still there, definitely today.
Great, thank you, Damien.
Okay.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Hi, John. You're being inducted to the Hall of Fame today. You played here from 1970 to 1972. Can you kind of talk about what it means to you to be inducted into the Robert Morris Hall of Fame?
It means a lot since me being an athlete here. It's an honor because of the people who were inducted before me, who I played with. I just, when I come back, I reminisce on how great a time I did have at the school, the Robert Morris, for 2 years I was here. But it's just nice to be back. It's like coming back home. You know what I mean? The change is startling, but it's still home. I mean, and it's just great for even I never even figured they even would recognize me, but I'm here. You know what I mean? And I appreciate for the school to do what they have done for me. And I thank them for that.
Thank you.